Hey, 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 how's everybody doing? This is Tammy with It's in the Book Show. Um, had a few bumps. um, Anybody that knows me knows that um, this is tax season for me. And so when during tax season, of course, I'm running multiple businesses, maintaining one business and actually, running, another business. And so long story short, I got turned around in my times. I was actually supposed to do the show at 6 p.m. Central Time, which is an hour before I normally do it, because I had a specific guest that I wanted to come in and talk to you a little bit more about autism awareness, Miss Marie Freeland. So, long story short, for whatever reason, I kept saying 6 p.m. Central and verbally, but 7 was still sticking in my head. So, um, please forgive me, y'all. She's not on with us. She had another obligation, as well as I had another guest who was supposed to come on. So, hey, it happens. It happens. So, we're trying to get our momentum going with the It's in the Book show again. So, please keep me uplifting you your prayer. And I did not want to just let this week pass by without showing you my shirts. What y'all think? What y'all think? This is one of my autism awareness shirts. If you are on my page or if you're on KRC page, you'll actually see some of the other ones, as well as we have our shirts on Shopify. So those who have children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, whatever the case may be that's dealing with autism, that's on the autism spectrum, please get your shirt and represent and let them know that we love them and let them know that we support them. So that's what these shirts are representing. My son is an autism adult. So, autism is something that's near and dear to my heart. And and just understanding what an autism parent goes through um, when their children, is can be some rocky moments, but as they gravitate and graduate into adulthood, knowing what direction to go, um, and going in a direction that you feel comfortable with. That's what this particular segment is about. Um, I did want to tell, give my testimony about my son. His name is Rodney. He's 26 years old, and he was an extremely premature um, baby. And basically, when they first get here, when he first got here, me personally speaking for myself, um, we knew it was a possibility that he might possibly have some learning delays and so forth because of the prematurity. And then, too, because he went 30 minutes without adequate oxygen. But physically, he does not have any maladies, anything like that. But everything is mostly mental with him, social, and so forth. So, dealing with adult with autism that's on the autism spectrum, you just got to kind of know where your strengths lying at. You got to go know where your limitations are at. Everybody is not um, going to make a decision to keep their child in their home um, once they become an adult. But for me, that was a personal decision for myself. So anybody that's dealing with an autism kid that's getting ready to age out, just do what you think is best for yourself. If you do opt to put your kid in one of those group homes, just make sure you just check on them, and that's anybody. You put them in a home, don't just put them away and forget that they don't exist anymore. Go and check them, go and make sure they're safe, go and make sure they're being cared for and not being neglected and so forth. And that's what happens in a lot of these group homes is they don't have family support to make sure that they are being cared for properly. These people are being paid to take care of these adults. Um, they need to earn that money by taking care of them, utilizing their resources to be to buy food, to have in a house where the adult doesn't have to walk the streets and be on the corner and all that kind of stuff, and being unsafe. So, um, like I said, that's what this particular segment is about. Is about autism. Is about the awareness of autism, and just being proactive and being honest with yourself. So that's me in a nutshell. I did want to get on, even though I had a few hiccups, and just kind of showcase some things out, mainly the shirts. This is an orange autism awareness shirt. It says always unique, totally, yeah, totally intelligent, sometimes weird. Well, that doesn't say weird. Sometimes mysterious. So that's what this particular shirt is. As you can see, it has the autism um, puzzles. Autism looks different to each person. You can't compare one autism child or one to autism adult that's on a spectrum, because the spectrum, whatever you have, a spectrum could stop anywhere, and they all have their own personalities and things that they do, and things that make them uncomfortable, make them nervous, make them anxious, that may aggravate them or anything like that. So, like I said, definitely check out my Facebook page. Definitely check out the KRC bookstore page, as well as Shopify. The links are on all social media, all my social medias, and I will be posting them again, pinning them, so you could be able to check out the shirt. So we have this particular shirt in orange. We do it in red, and I think the other color is yellow. Um, so as you can see, these shirts are very bright, very vibrant, and so we went with a lot of bright, vibrant colors as far as the t-shirts is concerned. We do have another shirt that says "Proud Dad." We didn't want to leave our dads out. We have another shirt that says "Autism Mom." We definitely don't want to leave our moms out, and then we don't want to leave our community out. These are basically for our community, and then we have another shirt that says "Autism Awareness." April is Autism Awareness Month, and it basically says Autism Awareness Month is April, but basically saying, it's for me, it's every day. So we have some very, very nice designs. Definitely check them out. Like I said, they come in nice, vibrant colors, so that way, we love colors. They stand out. Our babies stand out. So, um, because I'm a bookstore as well, I wanted to, kind of showcase some books. I don't have, as of now, I don't have any books that's catered toward autism children. So if you know of any authors that have that books that cater to autism children, please send them my way. I'm always looking for new books to put in the bookstore. But for now, I want to showcase the prayers of the boss phase. Now, I have a very special reason for showcasing these books, and all that will be revealed in due time. So, prayers of the boss babe, volume one, prayers of the boss babe, volume two, and prayers of the boss babe, volume three. So, my devotionals is very important to me, and that's one of the things that keep me grounded and keep me going. So if you're or autism mom, autism dad, these books are very good to keep you motivated, to know that God is still in control. So definitely don't hesitate to check out my website, KRC bookstore, as well as the Shopify is KRC t-shirts. So like I said, I'm not going to be before you very long. If anybody has any questions or anything like that, please bring on the questions. Any questions out there? Any questions? All right. Well, we are winding down. It's 7:08. Like I said, I'm not going to be for you very long. Um, we're going to go ahead and shut this thing down early. Um, please stay tuned for next week. We're going to have some guests on. We're going to have more things that we're going to be rolling out for autism awareness. We're going to always be bringing these beautiful shirts out so you can see them and check them out and get you a shirt, baby. Check it out. I love this color together. I absolutely love this color together. So I hope to see y'all again next week. Please share the video. Please leave a comment if you come back. If you're here and it's outside the live time, please, let me know where you're watching from, or hashtag replay. Let me know that you're here, let me know that you come through and so forth. It does a person's heart good when they see people commenting and knowing that they've been there and take the time out to, just leave a real quick comment. Just say, hey, leave, a hand waving or something like that. So, thank you so much, you guys. Everybody have a very blessed day, and I hope to see you again next week. Same time, same place. Much love to you. Again, my name is Tammy. I'm with KRC Bookstore, and this is the It's in a Book Show. Bye bye.